the stuff. Dad driving. Mom in the passenger seat. Running up to Sandy Springs. Drop in at Morgan Fall Dam. Morgan Fall State Park or whatever. Right now we're on 85, headed up a bit 285 interchange. Woo! City traffic at 20, because that's what happens. Welcome to Atlanta. Alright, boat dock, dam, back there. Got a little bit of a flow, because we got one gate on the dam open. But, not a ton. So, I'm just now put in. I've got 27 miles to do today, and just informed that there's supposed to be rain coming in, so it's gonna be fun. Not gonna push it too hard and try to kill myself, but I am gonna push it hard to try to push my limits and have fun. Oh. Got this big island in my way, but get around it, get connected into the main Chattahoochee, work our way down through Atlanta. Going through Atlanta today. I don't have the big cooler this time. I just got my little one and my Ryobi bag full of all my gear. Towel for my legs, food bag, all my miscellaneous day-to-day loving stuff. Yeah, but just put in right over there and going to Campbellton Road. Alright, coming up to the first bridge of the day, right over there. Pull out the map. So that is right here, that's Johnson Ferry Road. We put in right here, we've already come down, and there's Johnson Ferry Road. That's the map. It's not. You'll see the rest of the day every time. So this is our first kind of mile markers. This one, and then yeah, get you some light. Then it'll be 285, 75, 285. And once I get to the second time I go under 285, or second or third time I go under 285, I'll be pulling out a little past there, Campbellton Road. So we go Johnson Ferry, 285, 75, Paces Ferry, Atlanta Road, 280. That's 285 and then 78. And that would get me off this first sheet and onto the second one. Y'all are just watching this guy. So, all of that. You can get all these maps off of Paddle, Georgia, on their archive section. And I'll do a video on how to get to the maps and all that. But I'm loving the hell out of this. The river's really not moving too well, but at the same time, it's not dead. It's just slow. Slow means paddle little means good. We made it to 285. Right over there. Just went to our first little shoal right behind us, and 285 is right there. We made it about 6 miles. Been in about 2 hours. I don't know. Whee! 285. Now we're about to go through Atlanta, starting here and keeping on going. Talking to my wife's more important than this or that. Right there, that's 285. So So we finally made it to the first big point. We're at called the 285 underbridge crossing. There's a put-in over on the north side right over there, which is really nice. It's got stairs and everything. And then over on that side there's a parking area and a river walk. Trying to control myself. I missed coming up to the bridge because my wife wanted to talk. Apparently my aunt's dying. My whole family's got the same problem. We have prefrontal dementia, and it's kicking in early for my mom at 60. My uncles both had strokes before it could kick in, and the doctor does think that the stroke is part of the prefrontal dementia, and if you survive the stroke, then you end up with the dementia. My mom and my aunt are both having heart issues, and my mom's got a pacemaker. She's had one for, I don't know, like probably 18 years now, and it's finally doubled up on both. Her heart's giving out. Now my aunt's going in. Well, my aunt's the oldest one. She's already almost 70, so why? I love you, but you've had a good long life. Just go ahead and accept your death, man. I don't want any medical things. I know my wife's all about that, but I've seen what it's done to my parents, my mom, my dad. I've seen what it's done to the family. Nah. Before that prefrontal kicks in, that's going to be a big question. But we're going to keep moving. We made it the 6 miles down to 285, and we're going to keep going. Current time, 10 o'clock. 2 minutes still. Alright, whatever that is closed. It says life jacket station. I'm not going to fight the river to get off right there. I'm going to go ahead and float down a little bit more, find me a spot to get out and go pee. I've hit a couple shoals. One of them, the ledge I wasn't expecting, but now I'm soaked, without soaked, whatever, it doesn't matter. Been doing great. Time to keep on floating, but that's the first station I've seen with an area to get out. There's also some weird thing built up over there. So, been doing good, having floating, having fun. Here we go. Second bridge, somewhere over there. Let me correct course. Starting to go out into around this island I don't want to go around. Alright, been on the river now. It's 10:30, so 2.5 hours. We got in about 8:15, 8:30. So about 2 hours. I'll get exact times and stuff when I get home. I'm not trying to go sideways down this fucking thing. But made it to another river, made it to another bridge, so I went under 285. Now I'm at 75. So that's 75 right there. And then I'm going to drop down under 41. And then another one, which is faces ferry. So 75 right here, and then we'll hit. So I'm at mile 8 now. I'm hitting the bridge. Cool. I'm having a great time. It's like 2 hours, 8 miles. I'm fucking flying. Podcasts are just entertaining as hell. The shoals are keeping me on my toes. But nothing, man, I love this boat. I keep telling y'all in every video I love this boat. How big it is, except for drop-offs, are getting stuck in the middle. This thing never, I just float right over top of all of them. But, so let me see behind me. I'll be able to see behind me because I'm floating backwards. But this has been fun. The hell is that? Fish? Something in the thing. Maybe I'll find a gator. Alright, so just went under, I think, Atlanta Road, coming up to Plant McDonough, the power generation facility in Atlanta. It's a lot of just floating. I'm paddling, I'm having a great time. This is my push. I'm doing 27 in a day. This will be the longest trip I've done personally pushing at one time. because I'm actually trying to push. But as I get my boat straight, and I sit here, there's a big tree that fell in the river right there. So work my way around this little tree underneath the railroad bridge, past the plant, and catch back up because I'm about to hit a couple little shoals. And then once we get past this, I think there's more shoals, so there's more rapids. More rapids coming. Alright, so that big old bridge back there is 285 on the west side connector east. When you cross over right at exit, like I think 15 or so. So we're off page 1 onto page 2. I'm being turned around thanks to the wind. Hey, that might actually help me. Yeah, now I'm going sideways. I like it. It has been an amazing day. I've gotten wet once. It rained for about 15 minutes. So I had to pull out the big towel and cover everything up with both towels. The main towel I grabbed from my dad this morning was one he keeps in his car. I ended up getting soaked on that one when I hit that first shoal because I wasn't ready for it, and I went down sideways instead of straight forward. Well, my own fault. I've been sitting in wet draws all day, but it's been fun. Now I'm off page 1 on to page 2. I've got 10 miles left. 12:30. I'm just now starting to have a little lunch. Starting to feel a tiny bit peckish and a little bit weak. So that means eat. Yeah. Start feeling weak, gotta eat. Eat and hydrate. Alright. Take you off the leash. I-20. So, started in Sandy Springs. Now we're about to hit Six Flags. So, coming on down. I'll float past Six Flags. I'm gonna start paddling again. I don't like just sitting here. I gotta paddle. I gotta move. I gotta put in that effort. But I will take any video I can see of Six Flags. It'll be back over on this side. Big boat, river wants me to go sideways. Yeah. Alright, so Six Flags. Yeah, you can't really see anything for the river. My boat's turning me in waves again. The river wants me to go freaking back sideways. Coming that way. Going that way. I've finally gotten bored. It's 1:28 in the afternoon. Working my way down and around the Six Flags area. Now I'm gonna start paddling again. Alright, so I made it 27 miles. I pulled out and sat down on top of my kayak at 3:30 p.m. 8:30, 3:30, what? 7 hours? 27 miles, 7 hours. I ran into Chattahoochee Riverkeeper. He was like, dang, they only had one gate open this morning. If you'd waited, they could have had more and you'd made it faster. That'd be amazing. Now my eyes hurt, my shoulders, and yeah, that's it. All my gear up that way. Oh, nice gear.